Bienvenidos a Besos de NYC. I'm Patricia Wedding, supporting small businesses, artists, and entrepreneurs in the culture of NYC. Today, in the era of COVID-19, it's more important than ever that we support our small businesses. So I'm going to take you to taste some of the best Cal-Mex cuisine here in Park Slope in Brooklyn, New York. And to introduce us and tell us a little bit about Calexico is Amanda Scala, the manager of Calexico. So let's go meet Amanda, and thank you for being here.
My name is Amanda Scala. I am the general manager of Calexico Park Slope on Fifth Avenue in Brooklyn. Calexico is a traditional Cal-Mex taco burrito spot. The founders are originally from California. One of the founding brothers, Jesse, was living in the city and just wasn't stoked about the type of Mexican food he was eating around the city, and called up his two younger brothers and convinced them to come out. And they started with a food truck back in the early 2000s. And the food truck still goes out today, every Friday on Soho at the moment during COVID. And it was like our baby for the most part. And eventually we turned into full service restaurants. And we have 5 locations in the city at the moment. The challenges that have been happening during COVID, the original one was, providing a safe workspace for our staff and making them feel comfortable about taking the risk to travel to work and operate during their shift. And they were amazing. I can't speak enough about them. And the company was also really great. We tried to do our best to, ensure like everything was CDC guideline and anything else that we could do to make their lives a little bit easier getting to and from work. We helped them out with, but their safety was our main concern at the very beginning of all of it. When COVID happened, we didn't close it whatsoever. We were lucky enough to have a delivery model already in place. We have a pretty strong delivery model among our neighborhoods that we are located in, just in general. The communities that Calexico is located in, Brooklyn, the city, they were all so supportive and amazing. We had regulars that we used to recognize at the bar a couple times a week. We just started seeing their delivery tickets a couple times a week. So we still had that connection with them in a silly little way. I remember writing notes on top of margarita lids, just to say hi to some people, because it was kind of an isolated moment. But yeah, we didn't close whatsoever. We just have been constantly transitioning through this entire process. Yeah, we applied for the PPP. Honestly, that's something that my CEO handled, and he just allocated it amongst the company as appropriately as it was mandated to. It was a weird loan to begin with, I think, in my personal opinion, but we did what we could with it. It's weird that they, you couldn't use it for like accounts payable. We're lucky enough to have 5 locations to operate as a company, but for the little guys that are just sole mom and pop shops, if you owed certain vendors money, you couldn't use the PPP to pay it. You could only use it for like X amount for rent and then for the payroll. So it was weird. The limitations on it, I don't think were super effective for like the little guys that might have needed it for something other than, just the payroll.
So, let's start our fish taco, one of our popular of the bunch. Most of our tacos do take corn tortillas, old corn tortillas. We do have a shrimp taco, fried chicken taco that we use a flour tortilla on also as well. It's a very simple taco, really fresh taco. So really quick, 2 warm tortillas, a little slice of lime. We go with this spicy Baja slaw. It's not too spicy, a little poblano serrano peppers, and a nice, again, light dressing, citrusy, a little grapefruit juice, orange juice, and again our mango salsa that we just see right here. Just little onions diced with lemon juice, cilantro, kind of like an easy pico de gallo. When we batter our fish, we'll take usually our tempura, which is just a quick beer batter. We use a Pacifico with, again, just flour and a little of the cornstarch, paprika. Drop that into the fryer. Get that cooking for about a minute or two. Nice light golden crisp taco. Fish, little tilapia there. And then we're just going to top it off with our special sauce, rather. Again, it's just a chipotle adobo with mayonnaise. And right on top, our mango salsa and our faja taco.
Making a strawberry frozen margarita with a mezcal floater.
So I'm so excited to taste the fish taco. It looks amazing. And fish tacos are my favorite, but I can't wait to taste this one in particular. It looks so good. You know what? When I eat tacos, I just pick them up with my hand. That's what I'm going to do because this looks really good. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, this is really good. I'm going to put a little bit of lime on it because lime just puts everything together. But it's spicy, it's earthy, and there's a slight sweetness of the mango. It's very well done. I highly recommend it. It tastes authentic. It tastes like they have a little bit of home cooking from my mom. And that says a lot because I always compare everything to my mom's cooking. So definitely come down to Calexico. Oh, let's try the margarita before you go. I am also very critical of margaritas. It's a very good margarita. Out of 5, I give it 4 stars only because I always want to have a little room for improvement, but really, it probably should be a 5. So, if you can make it down to Calexico, Park Slope, Brooklyn, come on out. In the meantime, check out my other videos, and to learn more about Calexico, check out the information down in the description. This is Patricia Wedding, sending you Besos de NYC.